Well, both the Canada and U.S. stimulus packages crossing another major milestone yesterday. In Canada, it is expected to roll out in early April, and we're expecting this momentous movement to have an effect on the markets. Let's bring in Business in Vancouver's Tyler Orton now to see if that's the case so far this morning. Tyler.
Yeah, good news for investors. We're seeing all the major markets across North America. They are rallying as we speak. The TSX S&P Composite Index, it's up at this point 200 points since opening bell just about 15 minutes ago. We look at major markets such as the Dow as well as the New York Stock Exchange Composite. Those are up more than 100 points each, or 400 points, I should say, in the case of the Dow. So this is good news. We also see implications for the Canadian dollar with regards to the Canadian Senate passing the stimulus package yesterday. The dollar hit a 5-day high. Oil prices, again, we are very much connected and vulnerable to the swings of oil. Oil's doing well at this point. So continue going forward with these implications because there were concerns that with U.S. jobs data that revealed a historic 3 million jobs lost last week alone south of the border. There were concerns that the markets would not respond to that. But I think there's a lot of optimism right now with regards to the stimulus packages passed in both of these economies.
Relieving news for many investors. And speaking of job losses, hundreds of people in the fitness industry in BC have lost their jobs as Steve Nash Fitness World grapples with what to do amid this pandemic.
This is a tough pill to swallow for many of these workers here. As you say, it's going to be numbering in the hundreds because there's 24 locations of Steve Nash under various brands that are going to be affected here by these closures. This is not going to be the first of such. The thing that we need to look at here with the Steve Nash incident is that they originally were going to close until the end of the month in order to stave off issues with the coronavirus. They're now saying with the termination of all of its employees, they are closing indefinitely. I've been speaking to other fitness companies this week. What they're doing is transferring things to, say, virtual consultations, virtual exercises. Steve Nash Fitness World, they're not even doing that. So you can make inferences about where they are in terms of capital access at this point, no matter all the relief packages that are moving forward. We're going to be seeing more with this, especially in vulnerable industries. Look to, say, the entertainment sector. We know what's going on at bars, clubs, restaurants. It's going to be hurting many, many Canadians moving forward.
Unfortunately so. All right, Business in Vancouver's Tyler Orton, thank you for that.